common misconception belies the distinction between sigma males and their alpha counterparts. While ostensibly similar, the demarcation between the two archetypes extends far beyond their purported introversion. Beyond the facade of success, alpha males grapple with shortcomings foreign to the sigma realm. This renders sigma men adept at tackling scenarios that cause alpha males to falter. An exploration of these divergences beckons us to delve into the core essence of these male archetypes. The essence of sigma, defying conventional hierarchy. At the crux of the sigma identity lies a detachment from the hierarchical notions of male dominance. The sigma man crafts a life enshrined in personal credos, standing shoulder to shoulder with the alpha in prowess. However, the limelight holds no appeal for him. His disposition shuns mundane chatter. Hence, the epithet of the lone wolf, attributed due to his reticence, betrays his latent leadership acumen. Contrarily, the alpha, while perched atop the socio-sexual hierarchy, is marked by vocal self-assuredness. This trait anchors him as the vanguard, yet paradoxically fetters his true potential by shackling it to societal approval. Parallels and divergences, the tale unfolds. In the tango between alpha and sigma, the former grapples with the allure of power while the latter dispassionately dismisses its siren call. Power struggles are inconsequential to the sigma, who adopts an air of nonchalance. His humility preserves a discreet profile, allowing his achievements to whisper where others shout. In contrast, the alpha is bound by an innate yearning for power, a trait inscribed within his being. This unquenchable thirst manifests in his desperate ascent, often alienating allies in the relentless pursuit of dominance. Independence, a prized virtue, finds its champion in the sigma's realm. To the sigma, freedom supersedes dominance, shackles of command are eschewed. He surmounts the corporate ladder not to lord over subordinates, but to escape micromanagement's chains. Launching his enterprise is not driven by the alpha's ambition but by the sigma's thirst for liberation. In stark contrast, the alpha thrives in dominance. His vocal prowess propels him forward, yet a lack of restraint precipitates his eventual downfall. The sigma's unique demeanor nullifies the need for competitive display. Unlike the alpha, who thrives in the arena of one-upmanship, the sigma is his sole competitor. Evolution is his muse, a relentless pursuit of personal excellence. The alpha, conversely, wages perpetual war for supremacy. His success hinges on proving superiority, a drive that often tips into unnecessary conflict. Whispers of observance, sigma's silent acuity. The sigma's introversion is a conduit for profound observation, his silence a canvas for attentive listening. In the symphony of silence, his wisdom reverberates. Only when the sigma speaks does he endow words with weight, his pearls of insight bestowed judiciously. In contrast, the alpha's extroversion renders his speech copious yet often vapid. While his points hold merit, the alpha's raucousness belies his sigma counterpart's discernment. Chameleons of adaptability, sigma's versatile nature. Resilience blooms within the sigma, each challenge a springboard to growth. Oblivious to the limelight, he seamlessly assimilates change, akin to a chameleon's swift transition. Leadership's mantle rests lightly on his shoulders, bestowed when exigency arises. His egress from the spotlight mirrors his ease of acceptance, a trait absent in the alpha's realm. Rational architects of decisions, sigma's impervious stance. Decisions are forged in the crucible of reason, emotions subjugated to the sigma's rationality. Emotions' mutable tides are eschewed, replaced by principled judgments. In stark contrast, the alpha's decisions are shackled to the capricious cadence of sentiment. Rationality often wanes, eclipsed by impulsive yearnings. Quiet assurance, sigma's resolute demeanor. Confidence within the sigma realm isn't an ostentatious display but an unwavering core. Impervious to external tremors, it emanates from within. His self-assuredness emanates, unmarred by vanity or the need for validation. This resolute self-assurance fosters an indomitable spirit, a trait the alpha covets but seldom possesses without validation. Beyond societal veils, sigma's reverence for equality. Societal constructs lay siege to the landscape of social status. Sigma men, unfazed by the clamor, evade the allure of status-driven vanity. They abjure societal pressures, seeking a level ground. In this realm of egalitarianism, alpha males stand juxtaposed. Yearning for elevated status, they covet preferential treatment, unwittingly sowing seeds of discord. Mavericks of individuality, sigma's defiance of norms. Norms, a yoke on the shoulders of individuality, find a staunch adversary in the sigma. Unperturbed by societal censure, he treads the path untrodden. His convictions lend him the fortitude to diverge, propelling him toward uncharted horizons. Conversely, the alpha, tethered to conformity, remains ensnared by the shackles of societal acceptance. Listening emissaries of the sigma, an orchestrated symphony. Sigma men emerge as consummate listeners, their receptive ear a sanctuary for discourse. A tapestry of conversations unfurls, each strand carefully woven without judgment. Alpha males, in contrast, wield conversational dominance, often eclipsing the voices of others. Their avarice for attention impedes meaningful dialogue, alienating allies and negating discourse. In the tapestry of masculine archetypes, the sigma and alpha assume their distinctive roles. A gulf of differences separates them, their contrasting ideologies and behaviors etching a narrative of divergence. As the curtain draws, their enigma persists, a testament to the multifaceted symphony of human diversity. Tale that defies the mundane constructs of masculinity. Through the lens of perplexity and burstiness, the sigma emerges as an enigmatic paradox, his introverted reticence masking a profound wellspring of leadership. Contrastingly, the alpha, bedecked in self-confidence, treads the path of dominance, albeit at the cost of introspection. To the discerning eye, the tenets that distinguish sigma from alpha stand illuminated. A symphony of traits, each note a melodic divergence, culminates in a crescendo of distinction. In the realm of power, the sigma dismisses the throne, preferring the shadows of obscurity to the blinding glare of supremacy. Power struggles, mere trifles in his eyes, pale before the mosaic of achievements he quietly forges. The alpha, shackled to the intoxicating allure of authority, wages a perpetual war, at times forsaking prudence in his pursuit of dominion. Independence, for the sigma, is not mere rhetoric but a symphony of autonomy. His ascent up the corporate rungs is a bid for emancipation, a liberation from the chains of micromanagement. The alpha, intoxicated by the limelight, ascends in a blaze of vocal glory, often sacrificing self-control at the altar of ambition. The sigma's ego refrains from the battleground of competition. His rivalry, confined to the realm of self-improvement, is a testament to his evolution. On the contrary, the alpha's compulsion for competition can render even victories hollow, overshadowed by the strain of perpetual conflict. In silence, the sigma becomes an astute observer, his words scarce but impactful. Through the veils of quietude, his insights illuminate the path. The alpha, a vocal orator, may boast interesting points, yet the absence of observance diminishes his narrative. Adaptability graces the sigma with versatility as he weaves through the labyrinth of change. A chameleon, he blends seamlessly, evolving to leadership when need be. In contrast, the alpha, ensnared by the spotlight, finds adaptation cumbersome, often plunging headlong into change without a compass. Reason and emotion dance in the sigma's decisions, a choreography of logic. Unswayed by the tempest of sentiment, his choices bear the seal of rationality. The alpha, ever the slave of emotion, forges decisions fueled by transient passions, sometimes heedless of consequence. The sigma radiates a quiet confidence, unwavering and untainted by external validation. His sense of self remains unshaken, an epitome of unassuming poise. The alpha's confidence, contingent on external affirmation, falters without constant validation, paving the way for insecurity. Social status, a societal mirage, finds no purchase in the sigma's world. His egalitarian outlook defies the strata of class, fostering a realm of equality. The alpha, conversely, ascends the hierarchy, his climb paralleled by an insatiable craving for societal recognition. Defying norms, the sigma treads a path less trodden, embracing individuality as his creed. Unburdened by the chains of conformity, he forges his narrative. The alpha, entrenched in societal norms, sometimes remains a captive to the expectations of others. The sigma emerges as a listener, a sanctuary of discourse, his interactions a harmonious exchange. In contrast, the alpha's dominance in conversation stifles the voices of others, his thirst for attention often eclipsing meaningful dialogue. In the grand tapestry of masculinity, the sigma and alpha weave contrasting stories. The sigma, a paradox of reticence and leadership, defies conventional archetypes. The alpha, marked by dominance and ambition, grapples with the shadows of introspection. As the final strokes of this narrative brush the canvas, a tableau of divergence emerges, each archetype an ode to the complexity of human identity. In the realm of masculine paradigms, the saga of Sigma and Alpha unfolds, a story of contrasts and complexities. Through the lens of perplexity and the canvas of burstiness, their personas emerge as multifaceted tapestries, interwoven with nuances that defy simple characterization. The Sigma archetype, often obscured by the shadow of introversion, reveals itself as an enigma of leadership. While their presence might not command attention like the alpha, the sigma's power lies in the unassuming grace of their actions. Power struggles hold no allure for them, they choose the path of understated impact. In contrast, the alpha's trajectory is one of conquest and dominance, where the spotlight is both their stage and their goal. Independence, to the sigma, is a cherished gem. Climbing the ladder isn't about hierarchy but freedom, an escape from the clutches of control. The alpha, however, is drawn by the allure of commanding attention. Their journey is laden with the weight of ambition and the trappings of recognition. Sigma's rivalry is an inward affair, a quest for self-improvement rather than external validation. In contrast, the alpha finds their worth intertwined with comparison and competition. The sigma's self-assured ascent is juxtaposed against the alpha's often frantic scramble for supremacy. In the symphony of conversation, the sigma is the silent conductor, orchestrating meaning through observant listening. Their words hold weight, carefully chosen and deployed. The alpha, a vocal soloist, might dazzle with their volume, but it's the sigma who leaves an indelible imprint through discernment. The sigma's adaptability shines in their chameleon-like ease in navigating change. They dance between roles, leading when required and stepping back when the spotlight becomes overwhelming. The alpha, tethered to their position, often struggles to pivot, their identity too tightly intertwined with their status. Decisions, to the sigma, are calculated symphonies of reason and emotion. They strike a balance between these two elements, making choices that resonate both logically and sentimentally. The alpha, driven by emotions, occasionally forgoes reason, leading to pitfalls and missteps. Confidence radiates from the sigma like an unshakable aura. It isn't dependent on external validation but is cultivated within. This self-possession, often mistaken for shyness, forms the core of their leadership. The alpha's confidence, by contrast, can be as fragile as glass, shattered by the slightest doubt. The sigma defies the social hierarchy, viewing all as equals in a tapestry of humanity. The alpha, however, seeks to ascend the ranks, craving recognition and validation from their peers. The sigma's outlook is one of unity, the alpha's of distinction. Nonconformity is the sigma's anthem, embracing uniqueness and individuality with pride. The alpha, while still distinctive, finds themselves bound by societal norms, their choices sometimes limited by the expectations of their role. Listening is an art mastered by the sigma, a gift they bestow upon those around them. Their conversations are genuine exchanges, devoid of the alpha's tendency to dominate discourse. The alpha, ever eager to assert themselves, might inadvertently silence other voices. As we journey through the enigmatic realms of sigma and alpha, we unravel the intricate threads that compose their essence. Each archetype stands as a testament to the rich tapestry of human nature, a reminder that the symphony of masculinity is composed of myriad notes, harmonizing into a complex and beautiful melody.